Hey everybody, it's 8-Bit Blades here with Ryan and Sarah, and they will play some more Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Starting strong!
I'm already gonna off myself because it's just support conversation.
You have not completed this.
Oh, you fucked yourself. Those prologues you decided not to do, you can't get the support for that one unless you do them.
Sylvain,
One of them, evidently.
Apologize for the other day.
The other day? What are you talking about, Felix?
You know those battles that had like the green swords or whatever?
Yeah.
You have to do a specific one for that support to be able to trigger.
Oh, that?
There's a lot of
Can't
them.
say it didn't hurt.
Yeah, have fun with that.
You have nothing to apologize for.
Well, his. I mean, his would have just ended up being.
Felix.
So, but
Considerably worse. Come on, we've known each other since we were kids. We're not gonna let your constant verbal abuse get in the way of our friendship, are we?
No, I suppose not.
Whenever I started doing something dumb, you'd yell at me about it.
And whenever you dragged me into something, Ingrid would find out and start lecturing us.
All these years, and not much has changed, has it? But you're different, Felix. You used to be so, I don't know, carefree when we were young.
Everyone's carefree
Now
when they're
you're
young.
the exact opposite.
Well, you're not any different. Good for nothing then, good for nothing now.
Again with the abuse. This from the guy who's always been by that good-for-nothing side. So, did you come to apologize, or to insult me?
I was on my way to train and I saw you. That's all.
You're off to train, again? Now who's insatiable?
Better than sitting idle
You're
like
pissing
you.
me off because I'm missing. I'm gonna be missing like a
little
lot
idleness
of,
would do you some good.
That's
pal.
the first time I've actually seen
Come
that
on,
be the case.
let me buy you
so.
something to eat.
Yeah. I'm still pissed about Rhea though.
You have to choose,
To be
Felix.
fair, how would you do the
Our
support
friendship
conversation? She's gone.
Or your training.
Is she
My
gone
training.
forever?
I don't know.
Goodbye for now.
Yeah, my friend's playing
What
this,
the-
and she's
is
just
he-
like, man, I really
Wait,
wanted to
Felix,
kill Rhea.
I'll
And
come
I'm
train
like,
too.
I'm
Wait
sorry.
up.
Yeah, and then she's like she turned into a dragon. It was pretty cool. And so it was just real funny how it's always gonna be there, isn't it?
You can still beat the prologue but
Oh, I could.
no, because you can. I'm pretty sure you can still
it was your
beat
turn
them.
to clean up the
like,
greenhouse,
as long
right?
as the
Yes.
members didn't leave your party, you should still be able to play.
Well, I went ahead and took care of it. I also cleaned up the warehouse.
Why?
I just wanted to help you out. So that... Okay, fine. I'm bribing you. So you'll forget.
Forget what?
Nothing.
Are you really gonna make me say it? Before, in the greenhouse, I want you to forget what you saw and heard. If you agree to forget about it, I'll take your shift in the stables. Do we have a deal?
No thanks.
No?
What was she doing?
But that's
Was she just
not
singing?
okay.
I don't
You
know.
have to
I'm pretty
forget
sure that's
about
what
it
she was
right this
doing.
moment.
I can't. It's permanently etched in my memory. A mountain of sweets, as well as steaks and cakes. Stacks of them, apparently. I'm also intrigued by those bear and swamp beastie songs you mentioned. Ah, and I've been meaning to ask about the move that went along with crumbs and yums. Was that fencing footwork?
I'm pretty sure it's
Stop it, Felix!
Yeah, because he mentions
You're a villain.
Hmm?
the little things you sing.
You think you're so funny? Keeping a straight face while mocking my singing and dancing? Well, you have to forget about it. Please. What if I make you a nice steak dinner? You like steak, don't you, Felix? It'll be yummy.
This isn't about steak. I just...
Fine, be stubborn. Tell the whole world for all I care. I'll just learn to live with the funny looks I'll get from everyone. They'll all say, there goes that Annette, the girl with the funny ideas about food. You're just the evilest of villains, Felix. I'll hate you forever and ever.
I was just trying to be nice.
Oh,
Funny ideas about food. Even the bullies in her head are ridiculous. I really don't understand that girl.
a new ship in my head has been formed.
To be fair, if you like max support some of these characters, they'll actually marry each other at the end.
Can they marry?
Because I think in my run through where I married Dorothea, Edelgard married Hubert, Ferdinand married Bernadetta. Just because I maxed their supports,
That's so cool.
Spectacular
so
work,
that
Felix.
they actually marry each other.
Why are you here?
Except for what
Interrupt-
happens there is random.
Yeah.
Oh, my apologies.
This is gonna sound weird, but what I really want to do is just max out
how
everyone's
sharp is
friendships
that
them with
blade
each
of yours,
other.
I'll just have it completely random.
Yeah, and see who marries who in this lot.
Probably.
Well, it could still be said. It could just be that the support scenes I got for were the specific couples that would have been together.
Yeah.
Want me to cut this fire?
So I mean, it might not be that case for everybody.
Well, I
I
don't
shall toss
know
them
if
one by one to you, and you shall
crap,
make a
for,
sweeping
Ingrid
blow to
and-
slice them.
Sounds like a chore.
I can never
I saw a
pronounce
knight
his
do it
name.
once, so
Sylvain.
surely you can as well.
Sylvain, yeah.
I was gonna say you
Or-
weren't
I don't even know
close.
if
You are
there's
worried
if they
that you
have
are
an
not
S rank
capable.
possible because
Well, no,
like,
not
more
S
capable.
ranks. Like A's. Like
Right.
if you just max
Show me
out their
what you are made
support.
of. Here it comes.
Wait, they'll get married even if they don't have an
Doing
S
them
rank
one by
together?
one.
There's no S rank for the other
Just throw them all
people,
at
just
once.
you.
I don't know. I swear they're.
You
Oh wait, maybe
insist.
that's just because there's
Here
two
we
A.
go.
There's just two A.
Wow, you truly are spectacular.
I know.
You are undoubtedly the most revered woodcutter in all the land.
What the?
Now I am intrigued. Next time, let us try an even larger woodpile.
Why did I agree to this?
I don't even know what's happening because that was
She
just
had
weird.
him cut wood because she saw him practicing.
I regret how many people there is. Oh, cool! I got his out of the way.
Hey, Sylvain, can we talk?
Well, we'll never have to worry
What's
about
up,
theirs
Ash? Looking for more life tips?
No.
again.
But I did want to thank you for coming to my aid in battle the other day.
Freckles dusted on his
That?
face.
No need to thank me for that.
No, really, I insist. If you hadn't been there, I definitely would have been finished. You really set a model for my training. I can only hope I'll be able to save someone like that someday.
Again with the studying and the training? You're so stubborn you make Ingrid and His Highness seem downright easygoing. My advice on the whole thing is to just follow your instincts. That's what I do. If someone's in trouble, I help them. You don't need to be a valiant knight to know that. Doesn't matter if the person is an ugly old man or the cutest girl you've ever seen. You help them.
So you're saying...
Everybody's the same, deep down. It's our job to help anyone who needs it.
Ah,
What? You're looking at me funny. Did I say something wrong?
no, I'm just surprised, that's all.
That's
You're
not a
actually a
surprise
much
face.
better
That looks
person
like your
than I
pissed
thought.
off face.
Was that a compliment? I can't tell.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean any insult. I was just really impressed by what you said about helping people without even thinking. To jump in and help someone without any thought at all of reward. That is real virtue.
How did you say that with a straight face? I'd be embarrassed if I were you. Come on, Ash. You're an honest and overall great guy. You'll be an honest and overall great knight, too. Of course, people like you need to watch out for greedy people.
Huh?
Remember when I said I didn't need any thanks? Well, I didn't say anything about not wanting a reward. There's a girl, and we had a misunderstanding about who was allowed to date who, so...
What is wrong with him?
I need to hang out in your room until everything calms down. Should only be a day. Or two. Tops.
Sylvain?
Come on, Ash. Remember, if someone's in trouble, you help them. You want to be a great knight, yeah?
Oh, fine. Since you helped me, but just this once.
All right, I knew I could count on you. You'll definitely be a great knight.
He
Man,
really
that's
would be a
ruining the
great
bonding
person.
experience between the
If he
two.
could just stop all
Or
the
the dog
scandal.
barks.
Yeah.
Or the thud.
You know, all of the above.
Not gonna lie, I kinda wish you just would've gone on the
Mercedes, I swear,
Me?
the whole
Yeah.
cathedral glows with
I mean, I
heavenly
could
light
just
when
go to
you're
the
around.
mission.
Hello, Sylvain.
mission.
What a
Just
treat to
watching
see
while
you.
You already still got halfway
I thought you
through.
preferred places with more ladies around.
I'm here because you're here,
Oh. Dang.
and I don't care about other girls.
Oh, dang.
Oh, come now. I'm sure you use that line all the time.
I'm pretty sure he does too.
Actually, I've only said it to girls who thought I was lying about being faith. You know what? There's no reason to get into all that. The truth
Oh
is,
my goodness.
I would really like to spend some time with you. What do you say to that?
Well, if you were really interested in me, I would want you to get to know me better.
I agree. I've been such an idiot in the past, always angling for the seduction. I've forgotten how to just talk to someone.
Well,
You act
stop
like you're
trying to
full
talk
of
with your
regret,
dick.
But I know you don't really mean it. Still, I'm glad to hear you say that at least. I told you such a boring story the last time we spoke. I was worried you might think I was a dull person.
Dull? No. I was worried that I'd made you remember unhappy times. It's horrible what you had to go through. It's not like anyone chooses to be born with a crest.
Right. We can't choose our bloodline. You've got a crest too, haven't you, Sylvain? What has your experience been like?
Are you asking how being born with a crest affected me?
Yes. I know there was that business with your brother Miklon, but I'm sure you don't want to talk about all that.
It's not a very happy story.
Please don't feel
That's
the need to
so
hold back on
wrong
my
that they
account.
just disown
I'm here if
their
you need
child without
someone
a
to
crest.
share in your pain.
It's royalty. I don't know. What
Would you want to know more about
And
me,
how do they know
even
they're
if I
just
didn't
born
have
with
a
a
crest,
crest? Like,
or come from a
I'm
noble
pretty
family?
sure it actually
This has
popped.
nothing
It's
to
like
do
a
with your
symbol on
crest or
the
family.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm just
okay, I was
asking
just
as your
curious
friend.
about that.
That's just
should I
my
put
guess.
this?
Because you never
When I
really
look at
see
you,
anybody's
I don't
crest.
see a crest.
I mean,
wanna see the
you
real
do.
you.
Byleth holds his hand over that
You
machine
do?
and it shows it to him.
Here's
So I
the
mean, they
short
have
version.
mechanisms to figure
I
out if
hate
the
crests.
child has
Even
a
though
crest.
having one is
Yeah.
supposed to be such a great blessing, mine has ruined everything. Miklon was heir to our house. Then I was born, and I became the heir because I had a crest. That made my older brother jealous enough to want to kill me. And every woman in Fodlan wants to have my little crest baby, so they can join the nobility. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to have a crest.
Dang.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up such awful things.
No, I should keep my temper better. I don't want you to see me act that way.
Don't say that. I'm glad we were able to talk. I feel like I'm finally seeing the real you. Oh, Sylvain, will you save me from the curse of having a crest?
Of course. I think I love you. And I mean that. With all my heart. I love you, Mercedes. Let's get married and have crest babies.
Sure.
There you go.
Wow. They didn't even make it to B to A. This is the one I've been waiting for.
Training on your own?
Well, this
You
is
really
part
do
one
work
of the
hard.
two-parter.
I hate to break it to you, Sylvain, but there's nobody here for you to flirt with. So there's not much reason to hang around.
You're here, aren't you?
How ridiculous. Almost as ridiculous as your face.
Dang!
You'd really say something like that to a handsome guy like me? I'm crushed. Joking aside, may I join you? I only came out here so I could train too.
Sure, just don't get in my way.
I've been
If it's
thinking
not that
about
it's
it,
already done.
And I really depend on you. Maybe that's weird since I'm older than you, but still.
Hitting on me? Again? Have some dignity, would you?
No, I'm being honest. I thought you'd listen.
Damn.
Hey, I'd like it if you didn't get too far away from me on the battlefield, okay? Just stay where I can see
To
you.
be honest, she's
I'll
literally
stay
the
as long
weakest
as I
person
can.
I have.
You're useless without me, after all.
You're the one
What?
that's useless on
No,
my team.
I'm saying
like-
if there's one thing I can do on the battlefield, it's keep you safe.
Whatever helps you feel better. Stay and protect me, then. I couldn't bear it if you went off and died on me while I wasn't around.
I'm pretty sure that's my line.
It's getting late. We'd better head out.
You're right.
From what it sounds like, I
I'm
think
exhausted
Ingrid was
anyway.
closer to
You haven't been practicing
somebody
enough.
to
All that
Felix's
time you
brother?
waste chasing after women would be better spent training.
Felix
I'll
had a
train with you
brother that
anytime.
died.
So just,
Wasn't Ingrid close to Felix's brother?
what's that strange look for?
Or at least knew who
I
he
just-
was.
I mean, they're all royal families of the same country, so
You're going to
they're
think
gonna
I'm being a
know each
jerk
other.
or hitting on you or whatever. When we're side by side like this, training, I feel, I don't know, oddly at ease.
I know what you mean. It's probably because we've been friends for so long.
That must be it. Let's never change. Friends forever?
Absolutely. No matter what happens, we'll always be friends, Sylvain.
I'm gonna make it more if it's possible. How am I level A already?
because you're A part 1. It still counts as hitting A. Oh, good fucking lord. This is gonna be a whole
there,
video
Flame.
just fucking
I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd care for a...
Now, just a moment, Sylvain. If you must speak with me, I implore you to do so from where you stand.
Oh, damn.
My apologies if this comes across as rude, but please do not come any closer to me.
Excuse me?
I am sorry. My brother has explicitly warned me not to go near you.
Sedith said that? I bet he also told you any woman who comes too close to me is, how does he say it? Doomed to misfortune?
He used those very words. Is it true then?
Yes.
Come on. He's just messing with you,
No,
obviously.
it's true.
Of course I would prefer to believe that, but one can never know for certain. Particularly when similar stories are constantly in circulation about you. I have heard that men and women alike have been seduced by your nefarious ways.
I hate to suggest my talents are being oversold, but...
I have heard that you toy with people's emotions, like a cat toys with its prey.
do I really look like such a villain to you?
Debatable.
Well, perhaps not. You do not strike me as much of a charmer.
When you put it like that, I feel like I should defend... Yeah, forget it. Let's get to the actual point.
Damn.
Did I not tell you, Sylvain? Stay away from me.
It's kind of awkward talking from so far away. Can I please step just a little?
Truly, there are countless terrible stories of your behavior. I've heard that you panic when there aren't women around to flirt with, that you've gone as far as flirting with horses and even chickens.
What the hell kind of...
Oh, come on. Who would even... You should know that your brother has an overactive imagination.
I would like to believe that you are a sincere and reputable person, Sylvain. But there is no smoke without fire. Or so the saying goes.
I may not be the most respectable fellow you'll ever meet, but...
Until I can be certain, please refrain from coming too close to me. Now, if you will excuse me, I must be on my way.
Okay, bye-bye.
Flame, wait! Come back! And she's gone. All I was trying to do was deliver a message. Flame, hey! The professor said we need to come to the cathedral! I'll run really far ahead so you don't have to walk near me! There, I tried telling her. The professor can't be mad about that.
Well, we're halfway there.
Okay, Mercy. This time we're gonna be really good and get the supplies with no detours.
You guys gonna go
You're
shopping
so good
again?
at sticking to a plan. I should leave the shopping to you. I'll stay out of your way and just browse. Hey, that's not fair. I want to browse too.
Looks like you girls are having a good time.
Annie? Is this a friend of yours? I've never seen this person before. I'm sorry to be rude, but we're kind of busy.
Wait a minute. I think you're shopping with money you stole.
What?
But no need to worry your pretty little heads. I'm just gonna have to take it back for us common folk.
What the hell?
Step back, Mercy. This could get dangerous. Listen here, you. There's no way you can win against me. I don't want to fight you, but I will if I have to. So just back away.
You think you can talk to me that way? I'm gonna...
Oh, the knights are coming.
What?
Annie, run!
Why didn't they just fight him?
This is far enough. We should be safe. I hope so. But what were you thinking? That sort of behavior isn't like you at all. I thought you were in danger, Mercy. You're actually blaming me for this? It's like I don't even know you anymore. Mercy! I was just trying to protect you.
I don't know why they didn't fight them. It's not like they haven't done battle before. I don't understand that, like, at all. Right. I don't know why I tried clicking that again.
Whoa, what happened? The pan's smoking.
Mercedes, what's going on? My eyes. I can barely breathe.
Oh, Ash, I'm so glad you're here. My cooking's not going very well at all.
What did you put in there?
The head of my
I
enemy.
used some of this spice, that seasoning.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
didn't
herbs
you want
on
to
the
find
top
something
shelf.
spicy to eat?
Then I started frying it in
I
oil.
couldn't remember, to be honest.
That
Was it
explains
for
it.
Ash?
We use that herb
Maybe
for
that's hard
smoke
to
bombs.
do.
Just turn the heat off and cover the pan.
I don't know anymore. I missed to
The
do.
people in the dining hall don't look so good.
I hope we skip
Sorry,
it
everybody.
anyway.
Could we clear out the dining hall for a few minutes, please? Well, some folks were a little annoyed, but at least we got the place cleared out. It's a good thing no one mistook all that smoke for an attack. That could have been a disaster.
That would have been funny.
I'm so sorry. I always mess everything up.
No, it's my fault. I should have taught you which herbs to avoid. Don't blame yourself.
Do
I
none
just
of
need
these
to
people
figure
know
out
how to
how to
cook?
do it right for next time.
What
Besides,
do
Next
you
time?
do?
okay, so Annette knows how to somewhat
You still
cook,
want to
from
try
what it
again,
seems like.
even after all that?
But since she's clumsy, she
course.
tends to burn
If I
stuff.
didn't,
Yeah.
that
She
would
knows how to
just be a
cook,
waste
it's
of
just that-
everything you taught me.
Where she
guess that's
tends
true.
to like mess up. Yeah, well,
If
like
you
you said,
quit
she's
every
clumsy.
time you made a mistake,
I guess
then you'd
Ash can
never
cook.
learn
I know
anything,
Dedu can
right?
cook.
That's a great point.
I miss Dedu.
Ah,
This video is
maybe
just
my
gonna be me
mistake
saying
was
how much I
frying
miss
the herb in
Dedu.
oil. If I had boiled it instead, then there wouldn't be smoke. What do you think, Ash?
Boiling, huh? Yeah, that'd be fine.
Great! I'm gonna get this right next time for sure.
You do that, girl. You do that. Well, if it makes you feel better, I think I just have 2 left.
Good lord.
Do you know this legend, Ingrid? It's about the Battle of Fodlan's Throat.
Oh yeah, they found
Oh,
out they
yes.
have a
I know it
Um,
like the hilt of
a
my
lesson
Shared
sword.
reading.
interest.
What?
With so many
Shared
valiant
interest.
knights appearing in this story, I couldn't help but wonder which was your favorite. I really like this one, the one in the middle, the knight who stands in defense of the Duke.
Such a wonderful knight. One of my favorites as well.
That makes sense. He's so noble and virtuous. In fact, he kind of reminds me of you.
I... Thank you. You remind me of him as well. You are honest, as is he.
No, I'm nowhere near as great. Maybe someday. Maybe if we work hard together, we can both become knights as glorious as the one in this story.
Together, yes. Now wouldn't that be something? If only we could.
Huh?
Ash, the legends are exactly that. Legends. They're not indicative of real life. The cards we are dealt are what they are. We can work with what we have, but we can't change what's in our hand.
What's that supposed to mean?
I long to serve His Highness as a knight. The sort of knight that legends are written about. But I was born bearing a crest, and with that comes responsibility. Whether I like it or not, I am the last hope of House Galatea. I am the only one who can carry on the family bloodline and restore our lost fortune. To do that means setting aside my own dreams and ambitions.
You still have the right to pursue your dreams.
Ash, I must ask something of you.
Yes, of course. Anything.
My dream is aligned with your own. Please, for both of us, promise to see yours through.
That doesn't seem fair.
I'll never be able to see my dream through. Doing so would mean
I can't tell
terrible
if her hair got
misfortune
shorter or
for
she's
others.
just putting it all in a braid.
So,
Well,
I
she
am
did-
bound by
I'm
honor
pretty sure
not
she
to
said
follow
braid.
through on my own dream.
I don't know, it's hard to tell.
I can help you achieve yours.
Come on, this isn't like you at
No,
all.
I think it is shorter. And then
Please,
the rest of it's in a
Don't
braid.
smile when your eyes are so sad.
It's really cute though. Yeah, because I think Gilbert's the last one, unless there's some on the other page, but...
Excellent. Well done, Ash. Continue such work.
You're not
You will
to
certainly
do.
make a name for yourself.
You think so? Thank you, Gilbert. You really are
The
amazing,
funny
you know.
thing is, I know you
Your
can
skills
marry him,
with the
so I'd
lance
love to
and
know
bow
what
are just
path that you're
incredible.
actually able to.
One learns the
Well,
craft of knighthood
could-
well after 40
It would only
years of
have to be the
service.
Blue Eagles, because there's no
Wow,
way he can
40
join you on
years.
anything else.
That's incredible.
Unless he magically
With that
joins
many
you on
years of
Claude's.
training, I'd be really strong,
story.
wouldn't
I
I?
mean, it's a
Further
possibility.
training and service
Because I know you
will
can't
only
get him
make
in
you
the Red...
stronger.
Or, I
Yet
keep saying
why
Red Eagles.
spend your
And
life
Black
this
Eagles,
way?
because
Knighthood
he's
is
so...
not glamorous.
he's too Dimitri's
On
side.
long
Like, there's no way to
campaigns, you
marry
skip
him.
rough and all
Unless he's
manner
with
of
the
weather.
fucking blue
Maid
lions, but I
grew
haven't
more
seen
often than
mine to
this.
do.
It seems odd that you would admire me, or that you would long
I'm
to be
sorry,
a knight.
is your
I don't
favorite
care.
character
Are you
dead?
sure of yourself?
But of
I
course.
mean, no,
it's been
but
my
she
dream for a
dies in
long
pretty much
time now.
every other
I
ending,
really
so
can't help
yes.
but admire you.
So
Your
fuck
years
off.
of knighthood are
That's
so
true.
impressive.
I do not deserve your praise. I merely performed my duties to the best of my skill.
Don't be modest. You're a great knight. If there's any more you can teach me, I would be very happy to learn.
Tell me this. Once you don the armor, raise your shield, and level your lance, why? What is it you wish to protect?
Myself?
Protect? Well, whatever needs protecting, right?
You must know exactly what you protect before you become a knight.
I understand. I'll take
I'm
that
gonna
to
protect
heart.
you, Ryan.
What is it that you want to protect, if I may ask?
His daughter.
My duty has always been to protect my lord. That is a given for any knight. But for myself, doubly so. Then there are the personal reasons. Each knight has their own. Yet mine, I do not speak of.
Oh. How come?
Because it is personal. Mine. It allows
I
me to
really want to
focus on
get
the
the
work
friendship
and
for
grants me
Gilbert
discipline.
and Annette up.
That is sufficient.
Because I'm pretty sure
Discipline, huh?
Gilbert is Annette's father.
Something to protect.
And I want
I'll
to
have to
know
think
if
of
it would
something.
tell me, like, during their support.
Maybe. I know the whole reason she came to the school is to try to find her father, which she doesn't know who it is.
And we are all good.
God.
Okay, so are we doing the mission, or is it... Do we have time to do anything?
I mean, that was 27 minutes.
Wait, what was I doing as well?
Okay,
Did
no,
I
I'm not.
already-
Don't just go to into the mission.
Right.
You had to do time to do whatever the hell off screen.
No,
You
I
fuck-
couldn't,
if you
I
missed-
couldn't remember. Did I... Yeah, I just got it in the day.
Okay, so you fucked up. That's your own fault.
No, I'm fine.
Hit a button.
Yeah. Gift flower.
You have my gratitude.
Glad it took so long to think about that one.
You're wrong.
Is he talking to somebody again?
It's not like that, Glenn. I swear it.
What?
Any love I once had for my stepsister has been tossed aside. Only hatred remains. If I could tear that woman to shreds right this very moment, I would! I don't care if she's the Emperor. It's no different than killing anyone else. So I beg you, all of you, do not worry about my resolve. Please, Father, and you too,
He's
stepmother,
singing
do
lines.
not gaze at me with that look in your eyes. I will bring you her head soon, and when I do, you may finally rest in peace. I know it. Yes, I know it.
What is troubling? I'm just gonna ask what's troubling you. I mean,
What do you want?
hey.
I see. We should make haste and prepare to move out at once. I must kill her as soon as possible.
Dude.
We have no time to leisurely set up camp. If I must, I will go by myself.
Pardon the interruption. We must prepare a counterattack at once. The Imperial Army has caught wind of our position. It would seem they were patrolling this place after all.
The Imperial Army, is it? Well, well.
Your Highness, I ask that you please refrain from reckless behavior in battle.
It would seem the report that the Knights of Syros have returned was accurate. This is going to take some effort.
Brother, I heard a rumor that there is a vicious murderer among our enemies.
Well, who knows if there's any truth to it? Though I admit we have lost some soldiers recently. Whether he's among them or not, taking
I
on the
hope
Knights of
it's the
Syros is extremely dangerous.
I hope it's
You're
you.
not ready for the front lines, Fleisch.
Dimitri.
Stay in the back and
Oh.
support us
Remember,
from
he's
there.
going around just
I thought it
killing
said it was
people.
among them, not...
I want to
No,
stay
among
with
the
you.
knights.
I have to.
Oh, yeah, that's
I need
Dimitri
you to
then.
understand, Fleisch. I will come back, I
Oh,
promise.
he's gonna die.
Fine. I trust you, brother. Please, be safe.
Bro's gonna die.
You pretty much died.
All
in
units,
every except
prepare
for
to
the
attack.
one you pick with Edelgard, I'm pretty sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, makes sense. Wait, who can masterclass? Well,
Technically you, but you're not.
I know he can't either.
You literally have to be level 30, so if they're not level 30, no.
Yeah, I'm the only one that's level 30.
No, you're not.
Dimitri's level 32, but that's only a 2, right?
Yes, well, technically you weren't the only one. Dimitri
Oh
was.
my goodness! Really?
You're gonna be a smart ass, I'll be a smart ass.
Mortal servant? A master
Sword and magic.
Ah, that would work perfectly, but my reason's not up high enough.
Okay, go to the mission. You can't class out.
I know, I just wanted to look at the things. Why are you so antsy?
27 minutes of supports. Fuck off.
Well, it'll be fine, Ryan.
Okay, fine. Then do this whole mission without my help.
At the
Don't
monastery
worry.
at Garreg Mach, the Kingdom Army proceeds to bolster its forces, but the Empire is already one step ahead.
Dimitri lost shit.
An Imperial vanguard,
Like, I wasn't
led by
expecting him to
General
go, like,
Randolph,
cuckoo bananas.
has
Told
deduced
you.
the location of the Kingdom Army and now
Yeah, but,
advances
like,
with the
it's
aim
really
of toppling
cuckoo
Garreg Mach
bananas.
for a second time.
Like, he won't talk to me or look at me or anything.
You won't talk to anybody.
I know. I wish Dedu was here. He'd make everything better, wouldn't he? Dedu! I think out of anything, I'm more sad about Dedu.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. Why do you have problems with me and Dedu?
Still don't care.
You're harsh. I'm sorry you can't understand the bond of me.
And I'm sorry you don't understand that my favorite character dies 3 times out of the 4 endings.
Well, stop liking that character.
Stop liking your character.
Dedu's amazing. Your character's fine.
Just for that, I'm glad I killed him in my run through.
Oh my goodness! Dedu! You're a monster!
Well, I don't care. He turned himself into a beast. He deserved to die.
Dedu turned into a beast?
On my run through.
Wait, an actual, like, one of the beasts?
Yeah, the kingdom used the stones to turn themselves into beasts to try to get rid of me.
Okay, I'm gonna have her come with me, because
That is a guy you just moved.
that's a girl.
Who you clicked on was not a girl.
No, I was getting rid of, Sylvain. I'm gonna have, I guess, them together, because I can't have anyone else come with me. But I only have, like, a little bit of people. And I guess I just keep going straight.
It's literally a repeat of the map you just did, or like the last video.
It's a slightly different. But,
Well, it's because it's a time gap. It's destroyed.
maybe I should have Felix with me. No, Felix is my go-to person. But is there any? There's bow people over here, so I have to be careful. Actually, is there bow? I don't think there's any bow people this route.
There's one, two, and that one has a turret.
Two. Okay, so would it be better to have her go over here?
I mean, it's gonna be the same regardless. There's bows everywhere.
Okay, I'll just have her with me and then. Wait, there's a turret over there?
Yes, in the very back. It's that same turret
Do you
from
think
last
it'd
time.
even be worth putting someone there?
No.
Okay.
By the time you get there, your main group would already be forcing down the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna call it good. My leg itches so bad. Oh, it's because of the blood fight.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
There are more enemies than expected. Attacking with fire.
Report.
The enemy has entered the periphery.
I'm sorry, they're literally
the
saying that the
interior, we
enemy's
won't-
here. It's really like, I'm guessing there's gonna be more people coming in to help them.
Well, no, you just can't let them get to the pink
What's
squares,
my
'cause
strategy?
They're gonna try to.
Oh.
Ready when you are.
Why put her there when she can fly over there?
I mean, right here. She can't attack anybody?
Yes, she can.
Oh, I guess she could. Never mind.
What the hell you're talking about?
Yeah, I am like completely. She does like no damage. I don't know why.
To an armored unit, yes. She's not gonna do any damage.
I don't know. I feel like out of all the people in my group, Ingrid's like the worst person I have.
It's because Pegasus Knights in this game, at least from what I've seen, are god awful.
Yeah, let's do this thing. Boom! Dead!
All is going to plan.
Okay.
At your
Just
service.
use her to kill the Pegasus Knight.
Her?
I mean, or dance and just have you do it. One of the two.
Well, I'll be able to do it, so might as well.
Wow.
Did I freaking not aim at the
That
person?
wasn't nice. You couldn't even hit the person.
Oh.
You specifically chose the wall.
I'm really stupid.
I'll comply.
Like,
Why don't you right trigger so you can see what the hell you're doing?
well, I can't hurt anybody 'cause it's right here, so.
Yes, you can.
Well, right here I can. I'm talking about, like, over there.
Out of my way! I disposed of doubt long ago. With it,
Okay, Mr. Crazy Pants, let's do this thing.
I understand that.
Let's clean up.
That's annoying. Man, might as well just take this kill.
Thinning their numbers.
Still one of my favorite people is,
Not what
her for fighting.
I'll
I don't
cut
think
through.
anyone's gonna reach. Can they go this way?
They can't. You, well, I guess technically they could, but
Well, I'm hoping they don't go that way, because I really don't want them to... Do you get what I mean? Like, if they go
yes,
there...
I got it.
What's the plan?
Is he just in a weird spot or something?
They're all targeting like your people, so they're not trying to shoot around.
Go behind you, Patriot. Wait, I could have attacked someone?
I'm your
The
girl.
wall.
Oh, okay.
The wall.
I know I can attack the wall!
You can't hit anything else.
Well, would it be better if I just attack the wall so I can have an opening to walk through, or...?
That works both ways. That also means they can get through
That's
quicker.
true.
I'd be honored.
Yeah, he's not gonna reach him. Why would I do that?
My orders?
I had a feeling he wasn't really gonna do much.
He's a heavy.
Onward.
Should have had her move first, probably, but oh well. Oh, it's the wall. Ow, don't hit my people!
Close one.
Why are you so mean? You think I did something to him?
Missed.
Okay,
It's called
so-
exist.
Oh wow, that's fine. Don't you think?
No.
Whatever we do to you.
I mean, I'm not wrong. You existing pissed them off.
Ah! Annette! What the hell was that? Ryan, Annette's gonna die. And so is Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Mercedes. Stop attacking Annette!
I mean, you stuck them all in purple area. I don't know what you thought was gonna happen.
I mean, I don't know what else to do.
No.
I didn't think they'd all come crashing down on me like that. I mean, the only thing that sucks is the fact that I need to heal them. But they are, like, getting a lot of, like...
Well, yeah, a lot of reinforcements together.
Okay.
It is our duty to guide these soldiers to their destiny.
We can't be careless.
Get away from the Pegasus Knights so they can't fight back and use wind magic.
Oh, you mean go back here, attack, then use...
That she doesn't have. Okay. We'll try to do something, I guess.
Doesn't this one get me some health, or that would do nothing?
I mean, it does, but it's also severely weak, like you just saw. Use your person to kill, dance, and then move your person back up.
Kill...
There's no turning back now.
I need to heal her, though, don't I?
I'm
I mean,
counting.
as long as you don't let anybody get to her, it doesn't matter.
True.
Well done.
And you might highlight the bow so you know where the bow's going. Or kill the bow, that works too.
Well, I'm just gonna get right in front of him, because... Oh, I can attack again, I forgot. We'll just close out over there.
Must lead them well.
Okay. And so the only bow left is this guy. Which, that is his range, so...
Because he's on a turret.
Can't really do anything with him.
And again, she's attacking an armored unit. It's not going to end well for her.
So just leave her.
And you could put her in the forest so she could do a little bit of damage, but... No, just there. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, it's not gonna do it.
That way, if he moves to attack your person, he'll move forward.
Okay.
I would say use one of your bows to kill that bow so you can get the other guys through.
Oh, if I miss, I'm dead, but...
No, you're dead regardless.
Why am I dead for
It takes 2 hits for you to kill him, but you're only going to get 1 hit before he kills you.
Oh, so I need to probably heal her
Heal,
first.
yes.
If you're sure.
I'm good now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Let's clean up.
Okay.
Feels
Really?
good to fight for our cause.
I couldn't KO him! That's just...
I'll...
Oh my goodness. Okay, Dimitri's not gonna make it up to him. But I'm gonna move him up so he can block it. And was there any people left on this side? No. So they all moved and they died. Okay.
Crash there, you can shoot.
That's what I was planning to do. Can't do much, but it, well, actually more than I thought.
Heal in it.
That's what I'm planning to do.
Mainly because she's about to get hit again.
Wow, thanks.
They really like going for the healers. Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah, why would they let you heal?
So annoying. Yeah, I'm glad I put Dimitri there because. But he can't hit. Or...
Too slow.
Oh, goody, good. Goody got him dropped.
Use Ingrid to finish him off, that way your character can just go straight forward.
Yeah, no, I got that.
You took me lightly. For now,
Fur in the tree. Why can't I go walk in that?
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You're slowed down because of trees. That's why you...
Should I, or...
Why wouldn't you? I don't understand why you wouldn't. Use Ash to kill the wizard. That way you can. He's
Move
not
forward.
blocking the
Yeah,
way.
I got it.
I won't falter. Without power.
Nice form.
Oh, it's a short spear. Well, I might as well. If it's gonna kill him, might as well do it. That's not really a spear looking. That was not a. That was sweet.
It's a sharp, pointy object, therefore it's a spear.
Okay. Okay, start bringing.
You're just playing a catch-up game right now, what you're doing.
Yeah, I can't do much about that either.
You can go around the right side.
Oh, this side? Yeah, but that's gonna put me in trees.
I mean, it still gets you around the barricade.
Okay,
I'm your girl.
how do you go this way? I'm just gonna heal through.
Appreciate it.
And then I'm gonna put Max again.
Thanks.
Get as much little experience I can get.
Well, Sylvain's about to die.
Yep. Sounds about right.
Yep, and there's the finisher.
Are you fucking with me?
I'm not dying here.
That pisses me off.
Pegasus Knights can move quite a distance.
What?
Pegasus Knights can move quite a distance.
Yeah, but how come their Pegasus Knights would well, actually they
Yours
didn't.
can too, it's just you're very, like, reserved with yours.
Well, it's more the fact that every time I put her somewhere, she just dies anyway. She's like, weak. She's very weak. I don't know why. And it pisses me off.
Oh, Brave Lance. Get rid of the... No, get rid of the Blessed Lance. The Brave Lance hits 4 times in a go.
Oh, sweet. Pissed about Sylvain, but I can't do anything
Now we're
about
getting
it.
more reinforcements, don't try.
How many Pegasus Knights does this person
They
have?
literally keep coming to the things over. So... I would generally probably start moving your other 2 units to the right.
Oh, you mean all these
Dan,
people?
yeah, Ingrid and Mercedes. Just make sure she stays out of, like, the red.
At your service.
Well, for Mercedes, I guess it doesn't matter, but...
I'll just take her with me. I can heal with a potion if I need to.
Do you want to try to use someone else? Because technically Ash can kill that person. Or was it Shamir? Oh no, she can't make it. Alright, well, she's moving up anyway.
Yeah.
You're going through the trees, but you can still get around the barricade, so... Kill the one in front of Felix.
I can't.
Oh, never mind. Do whatever.
I guess get some experience going in. Guess I'm gonna have to, because I can't do anything about it.
It was meant to be.
Well, what you could have done is use Ash to kill the one next to Dimitri.
Well, you told me
This
not
is...
to.
I didn't say anything. Felix, you would be hoping on the fact that he'd be able to kill that one, and then Dimitri you could have moved up. Because no one else would have been there.
Yeah, but when you told me to kill the one in front of Dimitri
Too
first,
weak
so
for
that's
this
what I did.
world.
But your plan would have worked. Both plans would have worked. It's just he doesn't get to move fully. Oh wait, who's left? Oh.
You're putting him there to die, if that's what you do.
Why would he die? Oh.
'Cause he's a heavy armored knight, and there's 2 mages right there.
I left him in the trees. I'm so tired of the Pegasus.
He's seeing just... Oh, Dimitri died.
Now
That was a crit for 66.
Can I can I rewind? Or is that not possible anymore?
You can, why wouldn't you do it?
How do I do it again?
You have to wait till your turn.
Because I'm not having fucking Dimitri die. That pisses me off. Okay. What do I press again?
Left trigger. Just know you only have 7 charges of it.
For this battle or just forever?
For this battle.
Oh.
I mean, you can try to rewind right beforehand and just hope he doesn't crit, but I don't know if that changes
Well, what I might do is, you know, before we killed... Does it matter how far I go back, or...? Okay.
No, that's where, if what you're trying to do is what I'm thinking, go back one more.
This one?
That's what you want to do.
Okay.
But like I said, you're banking on Felix being able to kill that Pegasus.
Well, we'll test it out.
I'll cut through.
You can, so it's fine.
As long as
it hits. Well, now it's...
And I doubt a crit's gonna miss.
One to remember.
They still can.
I expect no less.
Oh.
It's happened to me plenty of times.
I'm still here.
Now take out that mage that critted you.
I'll comply.
This one? Or should I just stay in the bushes?
Well, stay there, but still kill him. You have a throwing spear.
Not having that bullshit again! That was like an amazing crit too, like, oh my goodness!
Once you get into game, crits basically are like insta-deaths. Because, I mean, you're critting hundreds and 60s.
My orders?
I'm your girl. Onward.
I'm just gonna have them go through here. Hey, hopefully I don't get another crit again, because I'll be pissed. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. To be honest, I haven't really had to rewind much. Okay, please do not crit me again. Please do not crit me again. Because I know he's gonna go after Dimitri.
Critted.
What the? Are you fucking with me? Are you fucking with me? I'm so fucking pissed right now. I don't even know what to do. Should I just rewind again, or should I just not
Just
even...
keep going.
What's
I
my
normally
strategy?
keep going when one of my people die.
Yeah, but Dimitri's like one of my top people.
And I had Edelgard die on me a few times. I've had my unit die on me.
Okay. Well, that side is...
I would definitely kill the mage before it happens again.
They must have a really high crit
Let's
or
clean
some
up.
bullshit.
Use it with a silver bow.
Is that on the mage?
Yeah. It'll at least weaken the mage a little bit.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can get action. Do the finish it.
I won't falter.
Why are the mages so OP? That makes no sense balance-wise.
Each game has different characters, classes that are good and ones that are bad. Like I said, in Echoes, at least to me, mages were god-awful.
I don't know. I think that's just poor design right there if they have it where
It was meant to be.
certain things are better than the others. They
And
should
like
really
Pegasus
be
Knights and Awakening were OP if you got them to get that skill, where if they kill someone, they get to go again.
Well, and here, they're kind of weak, to be honest.
That's what I just said.
I know, it's just stupid. Actually, can you see my farther?
That's why there's so few, like, people that, well, there's only really one that's a default
Ready
for
when you
Pegasus
are.
Knight.
Okay, so all the other ones are Pegasus.
There's no more bows.
Okay, I'm just gonna move her up now.
At your service.
Not quite.
Plus, you also got to think she is a class rank behind
Nice
it.
try.
Because there's no, like, advanced for Pegasus.
Yeah.
Everybody else is an advanced class by this point. Or most of them.
So I gotta get my person over there, don't I?
Oh yeah, just go through the woods up above you. They're really trying to guard that, and it's not working. And then here comes the other side of reinforcements.
I think it's supposed to be for that person, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, just move up and go into the woods.
Oh, here.
Yeah. You have the two Pegasus Knights that need to battle. Hopefully you can hit both of them.
Do that. YOLO.
I'm still here.
Great work.
Just have Ingrid try to kill the other one. He's the best bet there. Just not gonna happen.
No, I don't know.
You can use Killer Lance and hope for a crit, but I mean, if you do that and she misses, you're just accepting her death. Is all I'm gonna tell you.
Fuck it. I might have to just freaking kick Ingrid out of the group or do something with her. Because she's literally like the
The
weakest.
crit didn't
The
even.
situation
Oh,
is
one
dire.
health. Oh, she got to move again. Get her out of there.
I am getting her out.
Now have Felix go in if he can and finish it.
Nope.
Yes, he should have a distance weapon, doesn't he?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No.
he didn't have a Levian sword. We couldn't get another one after that.
She can't make it either. Because she's like.
Well,
in the-
just use a mage to heal Ingrid. Don't worry about moving people over.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move her at least up in here. I don't think I can heal her. Because none of my mages can
Well,
reach
then
her.
you're just gonna have to hope she dodges. Yes, you can. I see. You still have your dancer still.
Can she? Oh!
Technically, you could have her dance again and kill, but that's up to you.
If I did, I'd rather dance for somebody else, but I can't.
Then just heal her. Do whatever you want.
Let's try making her. Let's.
No, don't put her there, but don't put her on the other side.
Right here?
Yeah, that way once you kill her, she's not in line of any of the other enemies.
Am I gonna die regardless?
Well, yeah, if you miss, you're dead.
Okay, let's make sure. Which is the highest one? Which one was the highest one? I'll just do this. Oh, good.
My duty.
She
is
didn't
your
die.
death.
Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried she was gonna die.
For now,
Move Felix up into the purple.
She didn't. Oh, fuck
That's gonna pull everybody, Jesus.
it. Well, to be honest, it's gonna pull everybody regardless, so. I've lost so many people this round, it really pisses me off.
I mean, you say that, but you very well could use Felix here.
Yeah.
Too easy.
But at least he's literally... At least he's killing people.
Strong. Boring.
Man, I wish I... Oh.
Well, up here is gonna be your worst nightmare.
And... Yeah, I'm legitly going for the fucking person. I don't care.
Yeah, I was gonna say pull your unit over too.
Fire attack is ready. Now. So many units, and you still can't defeat
I think
us.
that's the end for their units
The
coming
Empire's
in.
generals are not as formidable as I'd heard.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me.
Whatever.
Attack! Make sure they never speak again!
You're so angry and pissed.
Now!
Did they just... What the fuck just happened? And of course Ingrid's standing on fire, by the
attack!
way.
The damage is too great. All units retreat. I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers.
Oh. So that's where they're gonna retreat.
Chase them down. Leave none standing. Eliminate them before they can regroup.
Okay. Well,
Be careful.
killing this mage. If I miss, I'm dead.
No, you're dead.
What?
Okay, he had less. I thought he had more than like 44
Alright,
health. I was
next.
like, you're dead if you. Anyway,
I'm
use
not.
Ash to kill one of the ones up there.
I don't think he can, because one of them's heavy armor.
Try the one in the back. I mean, nobody else can make it up there, so. Okay, well, he's just completely worthless then. As are most of your units, evidently.
Why do... I'm really pissed off because none of my people are good and it pisses me off. And I just don't understand why they suck so much dick. I wonder if I can get her closer to the other people. Nah, she's just gonna hit well.
There's no point if he's not gonna kill.
Well, I can get Ash to kill him.
Didn't you already? Okay.
What?
Nothing, just go. Do whatever.
Well, no, if you think it's a bad idea, please let me know, because I'm fucking struggling right now. And my person's not gonna make it anywhere. First of all, I'm gonna get her out of the fucking fire. Oh, wait. Isn't she good against... I don't think I can attack anything here. Might as well just keep her here. I forgot mages are good against...
Yeah, I was waiting for you to realize you have 3 mages down there with 3 armor.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Also, I probably should have moved her to kill the other one, because the other people can't. Well, Mercedes can make.
Mercedes is literally right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Blaine has to take care of this one.
Child's play.
No, I forgot the heavy armor with mages. Which, by the way, I feel like there's a shit ton of heavy armor for the enemy side. Or is that just me?
Edelgard's a heavy armored unit.
Oh.
And plus, that makes you struggle because if you have a group that doesn't have a lot of mages, therefore you're struggling.
Okay, so they can no longer move, so I guess I'm just gonna try killing at least one of those people. Well,
Thinning their numbers.
why can't you crit for me?
Strength is all.
She did crit.
Oh!
You just didn't watch the
Oh,
stupid freaking...
Sweet. I don't know what to do with him.
Attack!
Well, he's not gonna kill!
Well, then make him wait. I don't know.
I'm gonna lose Ash. Fuck it. To be honest, there's really not that many people on the board anymore anyway, so...
Well, he dodged whatever was supposed to happen.
Total loss. But we can't just return home like this. Professor, get down!
Eh. Sorry. It's just...
For my house, for justice, I will not be defeated!
Well, Felix is dead. Oh, no. Felix is alive. No. Okay. Felix, I wanted to do the killing! I'm so mad! It's because we defeated enough of the allies.
A terrible
or his,
battle.
whatever.
Yet Garrick Mock still
Well, yeah,
stands.
the mission was to defeat
Your
the
Highness?
leader.
Oh. I wasn't expecting him to move. Yeah, Felix, fucking kill this dude for me. Wanted to do it, but you know, whatever.
I have family waiting for me. Please, I can't die here. A beast of your depravity prattling on about family? How amusing. As though you could understand such a thing as love? You heartless monster! You are a monster too, General. You have just yet to realize it. A monster who thinks he's a man. Despicable.
Dimitri.
As a general, you must have killed countless souls without a shred of mercy. Do you still remember the sound of them begging, just as you're begging now? Or now that your life is at its end, will you hold to the lie that your hands are not stained red with blood? This is war. I did what I had to for the Empire, for the people, for my family. So, you are piling up corpses for the people and your family. And I am doing the same for the salvation of the dead. After all is said and done, we are both murderers, both stained, both monsters. You're wrong. Am I? I can smell the rotting flesh upon your hands even now, General. Enough! That's enough! I won't kill you right away, my fellow monster. Unless you object to watching your friends die. One by
What the
one.
hell, Dimitri?
If so, I will do you the service of removing your eyes first, so that...
The person's like, Dimitri?
Please,
Did I just fucking kill the dude so Dimitri couldn't?
forgive me. What is the meaning of this?
Shut the fuck up. Fuck it.
The Dimitri you once knew is dead. All that remains is the repulsive, blood-stained monster you see before you.
Dimitri.
If you do not approve of what I have become, then kill me.
Oh my goodness.
If you insist that you cannot, then I will continue to use you and your friends until the flesh falls from your bones.
Fuck. Oh, it's not gonna give me an option? Because that'll be so wicked. Kill Dimitri and spare him. Oh, how awesome would that be?
We managed to repel the Imperial Army, but we remain divided on our next course of action. I anticipate a second and third wave of attack. With our current forces, we'll have our hands full just defending.
It's a miracle we managed to repel the Imperial Army with the few units and resources we do have.
We should probably contact Rodrigue right away to request backup.
Rodrigue is in a difficult position, as he has suffered invasions by the Dukedom. But there are troops who share in our cause, gathering in the heart of Fraldaria's territory. If we can arrange for them to join us, our forces will grow considerably.
Fraldarius. So, Rodrigue is still alive, is he?
I met 5 years ago.
So you did.
I wonder what my old man will say when he sees you now. That spectacle alone will be worth the trip.
Is that
I've
emotion?
already sent word with our fastest messenger, informing
Oh
Rodrigue
my
that His
goodness.
Highness
I
is
really want
alive.
Dimitri to snap
But
out
we
of
would do
whatever
well to
he's
send
in.
another, in case anything happens to the first. With the current state of things, we'll be completely helpless without his support. Your Highness, may I ask what your next plan of attack is? Should we dispatch our troops to the kingdom capital, or to the Imperial capital?
We will take the Imperial capital. There, I will kill her.
You're useless,
We end the war
okay?
and chase away the lingering regrets of the dead. Nothing could be more to the point.
That may be true, but don't forget that your people need our help right now.
Your Highness, I hate them too. But the citizens of Ferdiad have long awaited your return.
Just give it up already. Wasting time thinking about stuff like that will only dull your blade.
Defeating Edelgard would put an end to the war. That would benefit the kingdom as well.
We still need to look for Lady Rhea. So I agree that we should get to Enbar as fast as possible.
Professor, whatever you decide, we shall follow.
What did you choose? Wait, you did.
I'm not. I
I know,
haven't played
I know,
this one.
I know. I really want to take back that. I don't care if it makes Dimitri hate me.
You were entrusted with leading the church. One would think the logical step is to march to Enbar. If Lady Rhea is being held prisoner in the Empire, we don't have time to waste taking back Verdiad. Can you deny it?
Either way, we are in need of numbers. It is essential that
we need
secure
numbers,
backup.
Dimitri. That's what I'm thinking. We get this thing, we get the numbers we need, then we can go and fight. Man, you're so worthless.
Part 2. Azure Moon.
Ryan, please let me never get that vengeful in my life.
Cool story.
Just promise me that, okay? Promise me if I ever start going crazy and delusional, you'll just end my suffering.
You made it.
I don't know where else I would be.
We received a reply from my father. You should read it too.
Gilbert has filled me in on the details. He tells me you are in immediate need of additional troops. I would like to say that I will gather reinforcements and send them to the monastery at once. However, I cannot afford to leave the front lines for that long. Would you be willing to meet us south of Fraldaria's territory in ALL, the Valley of Torment? ALL is halfway between the monastery and our territory. There, I will deliver the soldiers you require.
Cat!
ALL lies on the border between Kingdom territory and Alliance territory. Humans dare not approach that place.
He's right. In ALL, we can meet up with them without our enemy ever finding out.
Once my old man delivers his soldiers to us, then our war against the Empire can finally begin.
The path ahead will be a difficult one, Your Highness. Deadly, in all likelihood.
True. But what's the point in wavering now? Father, stepmother, Glenn, and even Dedu. I am certain this will bring them great joy.
Dedu.
I know if I can just offer them Edelgard's head. I just know it.
ALL, the Valley of Torment.
I'm guessing that's a spy.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't have spies in the other's army?
No. Don't really pay attention to the spy stuff. What the fuck? No. We're not watching that right now. We will get flowers because I'm not doing anything else with my money. Okay. Yes, give him flowers.
Thank you.
Wherever this bastard is. Okay.
Alright, that's going to be the end of this episode of Fire Emblem 3 House. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, and we'll see you all for our next video. See ya!
Laters.